Hi, Chris Rossetti here from D9and10sports.com. I wanted to take a second to tell you about one of the best restaurants in all of Western Pennsylvania, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. With indoor and outdoor dining, you can enjoy prime rib all weekend long, or perhaps it is their full wings served on Thursday wing nights that you're after. From celebrating a special occasion to hanging out with family and friends, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is the place to be. As they like to say, you come for the food and you stay for the view. Reserve your table today at AlleghenyGrill.com.
Howdy, rodeo fans. The 63rd Annual North Washington Rodeo is scheduled for August 15th through the 19th. Come see your favorite events, including bronc riding, barrel racing, bull riding, and more. Gates open at 6 p.m. with the show starting at 8. Come early and eat dinner in the social hall between 4 and 7. Nightly specials will be offered. Can't make dinner? No problem. There'll be lots of concession options available during the show. Grounds are located at 2225 Oneida Valley Road in Petrolia, Pennsylvania. For more information, visit northwashingtonvfd.com/rodeo. The show goes on, rain or shine.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
It's that time of year where the weather tests our sanity. But better days lie shortly ahead. Nature will welcome us back to enjoy its sweet chorus, and sparkling waters will engulf us and rejuvenate our souls. There will be countless adventures and awesome opportunities, and most importantly, quality time with those we love. We welcome you to enjoy some of life's great experiences in Warren County, where we have been enjoying the great outdoors since 1819. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Simple, pure, real.
Good afternoon, early evening sports fans. We have a treat for you here on the YDL Sports Network as it's a PIAA Class 3A baseball quarterfinal between the Punxsutawney Chucks and the Phillipsburg Osceola Mounties. Punxsutawney comes in with a record of 19 wins and 2 losses, while Phillipsburg Osceola checks in with a record of 17 wins and 7 losses. Punxsy comes in a 9-1 winner over Neshannock in the first round, and PO was a 4-3 winner over Avonworth, setting up this quarterfinal matchup. The winner will face Riverside, a 9-3 winner over Fairview in the semifinals on Monday at a site and time to be determined. We're going to take a quick break, thank some more of our sponsors, and come back with tonight's pitching matchup. You're watching Punxsutawney versus Phillipsburg Osceola here on the YDL Sports Network.
When you go to Joe's Drive-In in Punxsutawney, it's like stepping back in time. Joe's Drive-In has hot dogs, cheeseburgers, fries, ice cream, and so much more, all at a wallet-friendly price. You can eat in or take out. Call ahead to place your takeout order, 814-938-5760. Joe's Drive-In, across from the ball fields on Indiana Street, has been serving the Punxsutawney community for over 50 years. Online at joesdrivein.com, Joe's Drive-In is open every day but Wednesday from 11 to 8. Joe's Drive-In, Punxsutawney's favorite family spot. Dr. Douglas Fugate, MD, wishing success to the Punxsutawney Chucks baseball team in their run for another PIAA championship. Dr. Fugate has been providing sports medicine and orthopedic care in the Punxsutawney community for over 22 years. Office located at 720 West Mahoning Street, and appointments can be made by calling 814-938-0740. Go Chucks!
And welcome back, Punxsutawney and Phillipsburg Osceola getting set to go here in the district or PIAA Class 3A baseball quarterfinals here from Showers Field in DuBois. Time to take a look at your pitching matchup on the mound for Punxsutawney. This evening it will be Nevin Day. The talented freshman comes into the game with a 3-0 record, 1.13 ERA. In 31 innings pitched, he's allowed 17 hits, just 5 earned runs, 5 walks, and 29 strikeouts for the freshman Nevin Day. For Phillipsburg Osceola, again, they check in with a record of 17 wins and 7 losses. On the mound this evening for the Mounties will be Gavin Imai, the senior. He comes into tonight's action with a 4-0 record, an ERA of an even 3 in 30 and the third innings pitched. He's allowed 28 hits, 21 runs, 13 earned runs, has walked 17, and has struck out 33. We're going to take another quick break, and we'll be right back with the starting lineups. You're watching high school baseball, the PIAA Class 3A semifinals on the YDL Sports Network.
Grange, Lime, and Stone, located 10 miles west of Punxsutawney along Route 536, will mine, crush, and size limestone and sand rock for industrial, commercial, and residential use. Grange, Lime, and Stone will deliver, or you can pick up, your choice. For more information, call Grange, Lime, and Stone at 814-938-4883. That's 814-938-4883.
Financial planning and investing for your future can be a daunting task. Having a trusted advisor is crucial to help guide you along the path to financial freedom. At SKG Wealth Management, we have more than 70 years of combined financial industry experience, and we're committed to a promise to provide non-biased financial advice solely in your best interest.
Call us today. We'll help analyze your overall financial portfolio and develop a comprehensive plan designed to reach your financial goals.
SKG Wealth Management DuBois, the horizon of financial security.
Kinjerski Insurance in Punxsutawney and Bradford is committed to helping people just like you find solutions to all their insurance needs. That's why Kinjerski Insurance works closely with their clients to anticipate the challenges today's environment presents and address them before they happen. Find out more at KinjerskiInsurance.com. That's KenGersky Insurance.com. Kinjerski Insurance with offices in Bradford and Punxsutawney.
Welcome back to Showers Field here in DuBois. It's time for your starting lineups. First for Punxsutawney, they will be the visiting team on the scoreboard here this evening. Leading off in right field, number 5, Zach Dinger. Batting second, the designated hitter, number 4, Josh Tiger. Coy Martino will play shortstop wearing number 7. Batting third and doing the pitching, number 27, Nevin Day. Batting cleanup and wearing number 28, first baseman Carter Savage. Batting fifth at third base, number 25, Jake Sikora, the winner for Punxsutawney in their quarterfinal victory. Batting sixth, the left fielder, Justin Miller, wearing number 6. Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 20, Zeke Bennett. Batting eighth, the catcher, Cooper Hallman. He wears number 12. And batting ninth at second base, number 3, Peyton Hetrick. Dinger, Tiger, Day, Savage, Sikora, Miller, Bennett, Hallman, and Hetrick for the Chucks of Punxsutawney. For Phillipsburg Osceola, the Mounties, leading off, catcher, number 8, Ben Gutsky. Batting second, the center fielder, number 16, Jake DeSimon. Batting third, Parker Lamb. He's at shortstop. He wears number 15. Batting fourth, at third base, number 24, TJ Wildman. Batting fifth, in left field, number 5, Danny Preshtash. Batting sixth, Jamie Massung. He's at first base wearing number 55. Batting seventh, the designated hitter, number 11, Alex Knepp. Batting eighth, Brandon Hahn. He's in right field. And batting ninth, Sam McDonald. At second base, he wears number 1. That's Gutsky, DeSimon, Lamb, Wildman, Preshtash, Massung, Knepp, Hahn, and McDonald for the Mounties of Phillipsburg Osceola. Again, this is a PIAA Class 3A baseball quarterfinal. Punxsutawney and Phillipsburg Osceola. Again, both these teams got here. Punxsutawney, a 9-1 winner over Neshannock. And PO, the District 6 champion, a 4-3 winner in 8 innings over Avonworth. And starting lineups getting introduced. Again, the winner take on Riverside. Riverside, in a game played at Slippery Rock University, beat Fairview 9-3 earlier today. Just a couple of scores to pass along to you that just went final across District 9, District 10 in the PIAA baseball playoffs here. DuBois Central Catholic rallies for a 9-7 win over Greenwood. It'll be a rematch. It'll be DuBois. No, it will not be. It will be DuBois Central Catholic and the winner of West Middlesex Southern Fulton in the semifinals. Clarion will be Clarion and the winner of that West Middlesex Southern Fulton game. Clarion, a 10-0 winner in 5 innings over Sagertown earlier today. Again, DuBois Central Catholic rallying for a 9-7 win over Greenwood to move on. And in Class 4A baseball, Hopewell has defeated Cathedral Prep by a score of 4-2. So a couple of scores there for you to pass along. And still some games going on here right now. And as scores come in, we will pass them along to you. And keeping track of some softball games as well, Cranberry loses to Everett by a score of 12-2. So the Berries season comes to an end. And after 5 innings, Jamestown leads Chestnut Ridge 2-0 in Class 3A baseball. And I'm just trying to track down these few other scores here for you. But again, advancing today, DuBois Central Catholic and Clarion in Class 1A baseball, as well as Sharpsville in Class 2A baseball. All those teams on to the semifinals. One more score here to report for you. In end of 4th, Neshannock 2, Sharpsville 1 in Class 2A softball. And after 3 innings in Class 1A baseball, it's Southern Fulton 2, West Middlesex nothing. So again, we'll keep all those scores updated for you as best we can as the starting lineups are being introduced here. For, again, Phillipsburg Osceola, the District 6 champion, taking on Punxsutawney, the District 9 championship. A berth in the PIAA semifinals is on the line. And again, Phillipsburg Osceola getting introduced right now. Overcast day here from Showersfield and DuBois. A break from what we've had, the hot and steamy and sunny weather. Cool, a lot of sweatshirts, a lot of blankets. As Gavin Emming, the pitcher, getting introduced. As the starting lineups are getting finished up, we're going to take another quick break here. We'll be back with the first pitch. You're watching the PIAA Class 3A quarterfinal, Punxsutawney and Phillipsburg Osceola here on the YDL Sports Network from Showersfield in DuBois.
Are you hungry? Of course you're hungry. And Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion is ready to tackle that hunger for you. Serving amazing food since 2008, Daddy's has been Clarion's go-to stop whenever hunger strikes. Whether it's a good old-fashioned hot dog or hamburger, a salad, or something from their rotating chef's menu. Yes, I said rotating chef's menu. Daddy has you covered. You can order ahead by calling 814-223-4687 or come on in and dine in. Have a big event you are catering? Daddy's can do that too. Like Daddy's on Facebook at Daddy's Clarion and stop in today. You won't be disappointed. With locations in Shippenville and Tonesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tonesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tonestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. As you approach retirement, it is important to accumulate assets and build a financial plan that can sustain your lifestyle during your golden years. While calculating the cost of your changing income needs can be daunting, our Retirement Income Evaluator can help you develop a roadmap for the future. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Give us a call at 814-223-9990 or visit JannyClarion.com. Janney Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC. Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
And welcome back to Showersfield in DuBois. It's Punxsutawney, it's Phillipsburg Osceola, this PIAA Class 3A quarterfinal. The winner gets Riverside in the semifinals on Monday. And again, to go through the Punxsutawney lineup, again, that'll be facing Gavin Emming, Zach Dinger, Josh Tiger, Nevin Day, Carter Savage, Jake Sikora, Justin Miller, Zeke Bennett, Cooper Hallman, and Peyton Hetrick. Setting the PO defense, it'll be Ben Gutsky working with Emming as the battery at first base. Jamie Masung at second base. It is Sam McDonald at third base. TJ Wildman at shortstop. Parker Lamb left to right in the outfield. Denny Preshtash, Jake DeSimon, and Brandon Hahn for the Mounties as we get set to go here. Emming wearing number 2, the left-hander for Phillipsburg Osceola. Again, just to pass along a couple of scores. For Clarion, a 10-0 winner in 5 innings over Sagertown. DuBois Central Catholic 9-7 over Greenwood. Sharpsville 10-3 over Burgettstown. So those teams all on to the PIAA semifinals. And some games still in progress. Obviously, West Middlesex trailing Southern Fulton 3-0 after 2-0 after 3 innings. In softball, Cranberry falls to Everett 12-2. Jamestown leads Chestnut Ridge 2-0 in the top of the 7th. And Neshannock leads Sharpsville 2-1. But we are set to go here from Showers Field in DuBois. It's Punxsutawney. It's Phillipsburg Osceola, a berth in the PIAA semifinals on the line. First pitch misses high for ball 1, and we are underway. It's Punxsutawney MPO. Left on left matchup here to get things started. And that pitch in there for a strike at 63 miles an hour off speed pitch. It's 1-1. And swing and foul back. So Emming ahead in the count on Dinger. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Again, he'll be followed by Josh Tiger and Nevin Day for the Chucks, who are looking to get back to the PIAA semifinals for the 2nd consecutive season. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and throw to first, 2-3 to complete the strikeout, and there's 1 away here in the top of the 1st as Emming starts with the strikeout of Dinger, and that will bring Josh Tiger to the plate, the designated hitter for Punxsutawney. Josh coming into action today, hitting .367, 18 RBIs, 6 doubles, and he takes strike 1 from Emming. Just underway here, Punxsutawney, Phillipsburg Osceola, 3A baseball quarterfinal. Pitch skips up there for a ball. It's 1 ball and 1 strike. Tiger to be followed by Nevin Day. Nice crowd on hand here from Showers Field and DuBois, wherever you're tuning in. So glad you are. That pitch just misses. It's 2 balls and a strike on Josh Tiger. 2-1 pitch is fouled away. They'll even things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two and two to count on the designated hitter, number 4, Josh Tiger. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts from Gavin Emming to start the day, and that'll bring up Nevin Day, his pitching opponent. Nevin coming into today's action, hitting a team-high .519, 6 doubles, 1 triple, 22 RBIs for the talented freshman Nevin Day. And that pitch misses for ball 1 to Nevin Day. And that pitch is pop, foul territory, and out of play. Giving chase was the first baseman, Masung. That's out of play. 1 ball and 1 strike on Nevin Day. Should he reach, Carter Savage would follow. Wind and the pitch, and that's low for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike on Nevin Day. Here's the wind and the pitch, and that misses high. So Day ahead in the count, 3 balls and 1 strike here with 2 outs and no one on in the top of the 1st. Again, Punxsutawney, the visiting team, Phillipsburg Osceola, the home team. And that pitch is fouled away, and the count runs full on Nevin Day. Overcast skies here from DuBois this afternoon. Temperatures in the upper 50s. I know it's hard to believe after all the heat we've had, but here comes pitch number 15 from Emmig, and called strike 3. Emmig strikes out the side to end the top of the 1st. We head to the bottom of inning number 1. Punxsutawney nothing. Phillipsburg Osceola coming to bat. You're watching the PIAA Class 3A quarterfinals on the YDL Sports Network, D9 and 10 Sports.com.
When you go to Joe's Drive-In in Punxsutawney, it's like stepping back in time. Joe's Drive-In has hot dogs, cheeseburgers, fries, ice cream, and so much more, all at a wallet-friendly price. You can eat in or take out. Call ahead to place your takeout order, 814-938-5760. Joe's Drive-In across from the ball fields on Indiana Street has been serving the Punxsutawney community for over 50 years. Online at joesdrivein.com, Joe's Drive-In is open every day but Wednesday from 11 to 8. Joe's Drive-In, Punxsutawney's favorite family spot. Dr. Douglas Fugate, MD, wishing success to the Punxsutawney Chucks baseball team in their run for another PIAA championship. Dr. Fugate has been providing sports medicine and orthopedic care in the Punxsutawney community for over 22 years. Office located at 720 West Mahoning Street, and appointments can be made by calling 814-938-0740. Go Chucks!
Grange, Lime, and Stone, located 10 miles west of Punxsutawney along Route 536, will mine, crush, and size limestone and sand rock for industrial, commercial, and residential use. Grange, Lime, and Stone will deliver, or you can pick up, your choice. For more information, call Grange, Lime, and Stone at 814-938-4883. That's 814-938-4883.
And welcome back to Showers Field and DuBois. This first inning brought to you by Joe's Drive-In in Punxsutawney, Punxsutawney's favorite family spot. Visit them online at joesdrivein.com. And due up for Phillipsburg Osceola here in the bottom of the first against Nevin Day. It will be Ben Gutsky, Jake DeSimon, and Parker Lamb against Nevin Day here in the bottom of inning number one. Great start for Gavin Emming, the PO left-hander, struck out the side in the first as the Mounties come to bat against Nevin Day. Ben Gutsky, the catcher, will dig in, leading things off. Gutsky coming into the game, hitting .286, 18 RBIs. Nevin Day. And that first pitch is grounded to third. Up with their Sikora on the first for out number one. So one pitch, one out, just the way Nevin Day and the Chucks wanted to start. And that'll bring Jake DeSimon to the plate, the center fielder. He wears number 16 for the Mounties. Coming into the game, hitting .333, 15 RBIs, 4 doubles, 3 triples, and a home run. And that pitch misses high for ball one. The wind and the pitch. And that's in there for a strike. It's 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the wind and the pitch. That misses low. 2-1 on DeSimon. He'll be followed by Parker Lamb here in the bottom of inning number one. And that pitch is strike at the top of the zone. It's 2-2. Day ready with the 2-2 to DeSimon. Swing and a fly ball into the left. And making the play for out number 2 is Justin Miller. So 2 out, no one on. Parker Lamb coming to the plate for the Mounties. Parker coming into today's action in .343, 17 RBIs, 6 doubles for Parker Lamb. 2 outs, no one on. That pitch, a shallow fly into center. Bennett coming on, and he makes a diving catch. Yes, he does. Zeke Bennett with one spectacular play to end the first inning. We head to inning number 2. Punxsutawney and Phillipsburg Osceola are scoreless here in the PIAA Class 3A quarterfinal baseball action on the YDL Sports Network, D9 and 10 Sports.com.
Financial planning and investing for your future can be a daunting task. Having a trusted advisor is crucial to help guide you along the path to financial freedom. At SKG Wealth Management, we have more than 70 years of combined financial industry experience, and we're committed to a promise to provide non-biased financial advice solely in your best interest.
Call us today. We'll help analyze your overall financial portfolio and develop a comprehensive plan designed to reach your financial goals.
SKG Wealth Management DuBois, the horizon of financial security.
Kinjerski Insurance in Punxsutawney and Bradford is committed to helping people just like you find solutions to all their insurance needs. That's why Kinjerski Insurance works closely with their clients to anticipate the challenges today's environment presents and address them before they happen. Find out more at kinjerskiinsurance.com. That's KENGERSKY insurance.com. Kinjerski Insurance with offices in Bradford and Punxsutawney.
Today's game is brought to you in part by the Punxsutawney Booster Club. The Punxsutawney Booster Club wants to wish the Chucks good luck in today's game. The Punxsutawney Booster Club supports all athletics at Punxsutawney High School throughout the year.
Welcome back. It's Carter Savage leading things off in the top of inning number 2 for Punxsy. Carter, 352 average on the season, takes strike 1 from Gavin Emming, who struck out the side in the first inning. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Emming wasting no time here. Quickly ahead in the count on Savage, no balls and 2 strikes. That pitch just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Emming working quickly. One-two pitch misses low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. That pitch is hit well into right, but right there and squeezing it for out number 1 is Brendan Hahn, the right fielder. So I'll bring Jake Sikora to the plate. Jake again got the win in the victory over Neshannock. Jake comes in hitting .396, 20 RBIs, 5 doubles, a triple, a team leading 4 home runs. That pitch is hit well. And making the play, however, is the center fielder, Jake DeSimon, for out number 2. DeSimon tracked that one all the way. 2 quick outs for Emming here in the top of the second. And bring Justin Miller to the plate. Justin hitting .432, good for second on the team. 13 RBIs, 2 doubles, 19 total hits, 18 runs scored. Emming. Pitches foul back for a strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 the count. And now 0-2 as Miller fouls that one back. Emming looking for a 6th consecutive out here to begin things in this PIAA 3A quarterfinal game. Emming, here's the wind and the 0-2 to Miller. Miller takes high for ball 1, pitch at 76 miles an hour. And that pitch is outside for a ball. It's 2-2. Two and 2 the count. Here's the pitch that misses high. So from 0-2 to 3-2, Miller has worked a full count here against Emming with 2 outs and no one on in the top of the second. Swing and a miss. There's strikeout number 4 for Emming, and that ends the top of the second. We head to the bottom of inning number 2. Punxsy 0, PO 0, the PIAA Class 3A quarterfinal on the YDL Sports Network.
It's that time of year where the weather tests our sanity. But better days lie shortly ahead. Nature will welcome us back to enjoy its sweet chorus, and sparkling waters will engulf us to rejuvenate our souls. There will be countless adventures and awesome opportunities, and most importantly, quality time with those we love. We welcome you to enjoy some of life's great experiences in Warren County, where we have been enjoying the great outdoors since 1819. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Simple, pure, real.
Grange Lime and Stone, located 10 miles west of Punxsutawney along Route 536, will mine, crush, and size limestone and sand rock for industrial, commercial, and residential use. Grange Lime and Stone will deliver, or you can pick up, your choice. For more information, call Grange Lime and Stone at 814-938-4883. That's 814-938-4883.
Welcome back as we get set for the bottom of inning number 2. The second inning brought to you by Grange Lime and Stone, crushing and sizing limestone and sand rock for industrial and residential use. Give them a call at 814-938-4883. Due up for PO here in the bottom of the second, TJ Wildman, Danny Preshtash, and Jamie Masung against Nevin Day. As we get set to get things going here in the bottom of inning number 2. Wind and the pitch, and that is lined into center field, and we have our first hit of the game. It comes courtesy of TJ Wildman. He's aboard to lead things off in the bottom of the second. So Danny Preshtash will dig in now with 1 on and no one out against Nevin Day here in the bottom of the second. Again, the winner to get Riverside, the Whitfield champion, a 9-3 winner today over District 10 champion Fairview. As we're going to get a courtesy runner here. Check that momentarily. That looks to be number 26, Justin Visick. So Visick will pinch run. As we're going to get a timeout here real quick, as Cooper Holman, catcher, comes out to talk to his pitcher, Nevin Day. You'll never have to take a timeout from dinner when you go to Pizza Hut. Visit them online at pizzahut.com, where no one out-pizzas the hut. As Prestash will dig in now. 1 on, no one out. Visick, the courtesy runner at first. And close play there on the pickoff attempt by Nevin Day. Day a check at the runner at first. That pitch misses outside for a ball 1. Wind and the pitch. That misses outside for ball 2. So 2-0 the count on Prestash. Visick, the courtesy runner at first after the Wildman leadoff single. Day from the stretch and the pitch, and that is skied into left set, or straightaway center, I should say. Bennett under it for out number 1. So a lazy fly ball, and there's 1 away and 1 on. Jamie Masung now will bat with 1 on and 1 out. The first baseman wears number 55. Will hit from the right side of the plate. Day from the stretch. That pitch is fouled out of play for strike. It's 0-1. Again, the first game here from Showers Field and DuBois in Class AA. It was Bald Eagle, a 6-0 winner over Karn City. And has just gone final in Class 3A softball. Jamestown, a 3-0 winner over Chestnut Ridge. There's a pickoff attempt at first base. Day from the stretch, set for the 0-1 to Masung. That misses up and in. It's 1 ball and 1 strike on the Mounties first baseman. Batting with 1 on, 1 out here. Bottom of the second, no score. Nevin Day ready for the 1-1. And that misses inside at 80 miles an hour. It's 2 balls and a strike. Day working from the stretch. Wind and the pitch, and that is in there for a strike at 79 miles an hour. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. On Masung, Alex Knepp, the designated hitter, to follow. Day looks in, has his sign. And that pitch is skied into right. Coming on to make the play is Zach Dinger for out number 2. So a couple of flyouts here. And the DH, Alex Knepp, will dig in. Knepp. Against Day with 2 outs and 1 on here in the bottom of the second. Knepp hitting .360. And fouls that pitch away. It's 0-1. So 0-1 the count. And pickoff attempt at first base is diving back as a Visick, the courtesy runner. Also Class 2A softball, middle of the 6th, Neshannock 2, Sharpsville 1. Wind and the pitch, and that is in there for a strike. It's 0-2 as Day to make his just his 19th pitch, looking for the 3rd out here in the second inning. And he has it called, strike 3. We head to the 3rd. Punxsutawney and Phillipsburg Osceola are scoreless here in the PWA Class 3A quarterfinal from Showers Field in DuBois on the YDL Sports Network.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front 9, coupled with a back 9 situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com. Today's game is brought to you in part by the Punxsutawney Booster Club. The Punxsutawney Booster Club wants to wish the Chucks good luck in today's game. The Punxsutawney Booster Club supports all athletics at Punxsutawney High School throughout the year.
Financial planning and investing for your future can be a daunting task. Having a trusted advisor is crucial to help guide you along the path to financial freedom. At SKG Wealth Management, we have more than 70 years of combined financial industry experience, and we're committed to a promise to provide non-biased financial advice solely in your best interest.
Call us today. We'll help analyze your overall financial portfolio and develop a comprehensive plan designed to reach your financial goals.
SKG Wealth Management DuBois, the horizon of financial security.
It'll be Zeke Bennett to lead things off. The left-handed hitting Bennett for Punxsutawney here in the top of the 3rd against Emming, who has retired the first 6 in order. As Bennett takes ball 1, Bennett coming into the game, hitting .341 with 14 RBIs. And he takes a strike. It's 1-1. 3rd inning brought to you by SKG Wealth Management. William Cuba Jr. Is your financial security on the horizon? If not, never a better time to start planning for it than right now. SKG can guide you to that horizon, as that's a strike. It's 1-2. SKGWealthManagement.com. Visit them online. The wind and the pitch, and that's a called strike 3, and that is strikeout number 5 for Emming, here to lead things off in the top of the 3rd. So Emming dealing here as Cooper Hallman will come to the plate. Cooper hitting .311 with 18 RBIs. That pitch misses low and inside for ball one. And the pitch, and that is grounded to short and through, and Punxsutawney has its first base runner of the game. Scored that E6 as Hallman reaches, and we'll see if we get a courtesy runner here for the catcher. We do, as that's going to be Bender to run for Punxsutawney. So a runner on first and one out. And Peyton Hetrick, the second baseman, will come to the plate. Peyton hitting .356, 15 RBIs, including 4 doubles. That pitch is lined into right field, and that's going to be trouble. That's going to roll almost into the corner. And Bender rounding third, and there's going to be play at the plate. There is not. On his way to third, and safe there is Peyton Hetrick. And Punxsutawney has taken the lead 1-0 here in the top of the third. So nothing. And then all of a sudden, an error and an extra base hit. And the Chucks have the lead on the RBI double by Peyton Hetrick. Going to third on the throw home was Hetrick. 1-0 Chucks. Back to the top of the order, and Zach Dinger. Dinger pops it up foul and out of play. So 0-1 on Zach Dinger. Punxsy strikes first. As that pitch is in there for a strike to Dinger, it's 0-2. And Emming had just been cruising to that point. Had not allowed a base runner, struck out 5. And the bottom of the order getting it done for the Chucks. That pitch misses well outside. Ball gets away, but not far enough for Hetrick to think about scoring. Other baseball action, Southern Fulton leads West Middlesex 3-0 in the 6th in Class A. Emming set with the 1-2. That misses outside. It's 2-2 on Zach Dinger. Josh Tiger to follow. Swing and a miss, and that's a big strikeout by Emming, strikeout number 6, and he keeps that runner stranded at third now with 2 outs, as Tiger will look to pick up his teammate here as he comes to bat with 2 outs and a runner on third. Chucks leading 1-0, and off-speed pitch from Emming at 65 miles an hour is in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Emming's 0-1 pitch. And that is lined into right field, and coming over and making the catch for out number 3 is Brandon Hahn. But the Chucks get on the board. We head to the bottom of the third. Punxsy 1, Phillipsburg Osceola 0. You're watching the PIAA Class 3A quarterfinal on the YDL Sports Network, D910sports.com.
Hi, Chris Rossetti here from D910sports.com. I wanted to take a second to tell you about one of the best restaurants in all of Western Pennsylvania, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. With indoor and outdoor dining, you can enjoy prime rib all weekend long, or perhaps it is their full wings served on Thursday wing nights that you're after. From celebrating a special occasion to hanging out with family and friends, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is the place to be. As they like to say, you come for the food and you stay for the view. Reserve your table today at AlleghenyGrill.com. Spring is here, and that means grilling season. Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville has all your grilling needs covered with chicken, steak, pork chops, and more. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at mikesbilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today. Mike's Bilo's Foods, your friendly hometown supermarket.
Welcome back as we get set for the bottom of inning number 3. Punxsutawney striking first. They lead 1-0. Due up for PO in the bottom of the third. Brendan Hahn, Sam McDonald, and Ben Gutsky against Nevin Day. Hahn to lead things off against Day here to begin inning number 3. There's a swing and a line drive into left field, and that is a base hit to get things started for Hahn in the bottom of the 3rd. So Sam McDonald will come to the plate for PO. 1 on and no one out here in the bottom of the 3rd. Pickoff attempt at first base as he dives back in. Update that scoreboard for you. My apologies. So Sam McDonald, the lefty, number 9 here, digs in against Nevin Day. 1-0 Chucks. And that pitch is in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Day, check of the runner at first, comes set and ready for the 1-1. And that pitch is in the synthetic turf. It's a ball to Sam McDonald. Hahn, the runner at first, with the leadoff single. Day from the stretch, another pickoff attempt, and again diving back is Hahn. Just the second hit of the game for PO against Nevin Day, and the sensational Punxsutawney freshman. And there goes Hahn, and that pitch is kind of an excuse me swing there from McDonald. It's foul, and it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Again, so many guys. I mean, you don't get to this level without collective team effort. So many of these Punxsutawney Chucks have had just terrific seasons. Day among them. And McDonald calls time, doesn't get it. There's the 1-2. And 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. That is a thing of beauty. Peyton Hetrick, Coy Martino to Carter Savage. And there are 2 away here in the bottom of the 3rd. A 4, 6, 3 double play. That'll clean things up. And that'll bring Ben Gutsky to the plate. He's 0 for 1, grounded out. And that pitch taken just high for ball 1. And that pitch misses for ball 2. So 1-0 Chucks in the 3rd. Here comes the 2-0 pitch to Gutsky. And that misses. So this is something we don't see from Nevin Day often. He falls behind the count 3-0. So wide and the 3-0. That is in the inside corner for a strike. It's 3-1. I have a little hesitation there, but Day gets the strike call. Comes the wind and the 3-1. And that could be trouble, but no. Coming on to make the play, a running catch is Zach Dinger, and we have played 3. Your score, Punxsutawney 1, Phillipsburg Osceola 0. You're watching the PWA Class 3A quarterfinal on the YDL Sports Network and D910sports.com.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. Swift Kennedy and Company in DuBois is an independent property and casualty insurance agency and the official insurance agency of Your Daily Local LLC, the parent company of the YDL Sports Network. Founded in 1921 by Patrick J. Swift and Albert D. Kennedy, our success has been built on service and attention to our clients' needs. Our philosophy is service and our hallmark is integrity. Visit Swift Kennedy and Company on the web at swiftkennedyandco.com or call them today at 814-371-5270. Swift Kennedy and Company, insurance with integrity since 1921.
train hard, look good, feel better.
Come to the Rehab Center.
The Rehab Centers now have 8 locations to serve you, including in Clarion, Brookville, and Katanning.
Welcome back as Nevin Day gets set to lead things off here for Punxsutawney. They lead 1-0. And that pitch is in there for a strike. It's 0-1 from Emming. That scoreboard update for you as Day pops that one into center. And squeezing it is Jake DeSimon for out number 1. That scoreboard back up here for you. My apologies. As Carter Savage now comes to the plate. Carter is 0 for 1. Flew out to right field. And he takes that pitch for a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch also misses. 2 balls and no strikes. 1 away here in the top of the 4th. 2-0 the count. Swing and a miss. It's 2-1. And that pitch is fouled out of play, leaving things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes on Carter Savage. He'll be followed by Jake Sikora against Gavin Emming here in the top of the 4th, with the Chucks leading 1-0 on the strength of Peyton Hetrick's RBI double in the 3rd. That pitch is fouled back. And that pitch is grounded up the middle, and that's a base hit for Carter Savage. So he's aboard with 1 out here in the top of the 4th. And that will bring Jake Sikora to the plate. Jake flew out to center in his first at-bat. That's just the second hit of the game for the Chucks on pitch number 49 from Gavin Emming. And that pitch misses for ball 1. So 1-0 the count is Sikora. Bats. And now Punxsutawney manager Mike Dickey out to have a quick word with the umpire. We're going to get a courtesy runner here for the Chucks and check that. It is Hetrick will come in to courtesy run. For Savage. So Hetrick gets his lead off at first. Sikora digs back in with a 1-0 count. That pitch is fouled away. It's 1 ball and 1 strike. On Jake Sikora, he'll be followed by Justin Miller. Here's Emming with the 1-1, and that is driven deep to left. Back, and go off the top of the wall. Runners are going to be at second and third. And boy, I thought that one was out. Just missed. That hits off the top of the wall there in left. And runners on second and third after the towering double by Jake Sikora. And Punxsutawney in business as Justin Miller will come to the plate. With 2 on and 1 out, we're going to have a meeting on the mound here. This is timeout brought to you by Pizza Hut. You'll never have to take a timeout from dinner when you go to Pizza Hut. Visit them online at pizzahut.com, where no one out-pizzas the hut. So second and third here for the Chucks. with one out, and Justin Miller, who struck out back in the second, coming to the plate. And Mike Dickey is having another word with the umpire, Punxsutawney manager. As the Punxsy fans are getting into it here, loud and proud, as Justin Miller now digs in a big spot here in the top of the fourth. Oh, Miller, runners on second and third, one out after the Sikora double. That pitch is on the inside corner at 74 miles an hour for strike one. And that pitch is driven well to left. That is off the wall again. That will bring in two more runs. So the Chucks peppering that wall in left field. It's a two-run double for Justin Miller, and it's 3-0 Chucks here in the top of the fourth, as they are just tattooing the ball here in this inning. Justin Miller, that one I don't think came quite. That was more of a line drive, but that wasn't too far away from getting out either, as it's now 3-0 Chucks. Here in the top of the fourth, they are still in business as taking ball 1-1 the count on Zeke Bennett. Bennett struck out in the third. And that misses for a ball, 2-1. A reminder, this fourth inning being brought to you by Dr. Douglas Fugate, MD. Dr. Fugate, sports medicine and orthopedic care for over 22 years. Give him a call at 814-938-0740. Again, thank Dr. Fugate and all our fine sponsors as there's a swing and a miss. Dr. Fugate, SKG Wealth Management, Grange, Lyman Stone, Joe's Drive-In, and all our fine sponsors in Punxsutawney as the count is 1-1, 2-1. You better reset that there for you. Runner on second, 3-0 Chucks here in the top of the fourth. That pitch is fouled back. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Bennett. Cooper Hallman to follow. Savage and Sikora and Miller both just missing home runs here, but doubles and runs for the Chucks. And here comes the 2-2 to Bennett. And that's just an swing out into right field, and that gets down, and that will put runners on the corners. Chuck's still in business here with one out in the fourth. So Zeke Bennett with the one-out single. Runners on first and third, and Cooper Hallman, the catcher who reached on air and scored on a sharply hit ball to shortstop back in the third inning, will come to the plate. The catcher, Ben Gutsky, going through the signs there. As in steps Cooper Hallman with a chance to do more damage. That pitch misses low, ball 1. Hemming taking his time now, was working quickly. And Bennett takes off. There's the throw down to second. Not in time. It's cut off, actually, as they were worried about the runner at third, Miller, breaking for the plate. So a stolen base for Bennett. Runners now on second and third, and a 2-0 count. So a base hit could bring in 2 here for the Chucks. Already 2 across in the inning. They lead 3-0. And that pitch is on the inside corner for a strike. It's 2-1. That pitch is fouled away. Stays 2-2. So 2-2 the count. 1 out, runners on second and third. Chuck's looking for more. That pitch is grounded foul, so the battle continues between Hallman and Emig here in the top of the fourth, second and third, one out. Again, the 2-2. And that pitch is fouled away, so it stays 2-2, and the battle continues. Emig now up to 65 pitches here with one out in the fourth. And that pitch is through the left side, a base hit. One run is in. Here comes Bennett. He is safe. 5-0. Punxsutawney, two-run single by Cooper Hallman. Chucks have unloaded here in the top of the fourth. And again, Hallman right in the middle of it all. And we'll get a courtesy runner here for Hallman. As coming in, this will be Bender to courtesy run. 5-0 Punxsutawney. 4 runs across here in the fourth. That pitch misses low. 4-1 to Peyton Hetrick, who got the scoring start of the last inning with his RBI double. Want to know the count on Hetrick. Outside 2-0. And that pitch misses. It's 3-0, so Hetrick way ahead in the count. See if he has a green light here. Is not. And there's a 3-0 strike. It's 3-1 on Peyton Hetrick. Zach Dinger is on deck. And that's chop foul. So from 3-0 to 3-2. Three and two the count. Runner goes. It's ball 4. Runners on first and second. Back to the top of the order. Zach Dinger. Still just one out here in the top of the fourth for the Chucks. 5 runs across. And that pitch misses for ball 1. Dinger 0 for 2, a pair of strikeouts. And that pitch is chop foul. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss. It's 1-2. So Emig has really labored here in the fourth. 4 runs across for the Chucks as they're looking for more. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, 2 outs here in the top of the fourth as Dinger goes down on strikes, and Josh Tiger will become the 9th man to hit in the inning here for Punxsutawney. That pitch is popped up, and oh my goodness, almost making an unbelievable catch was Jamie Masung, the first baseman. Dove up against the fence, deflected it with his glove, and then almost caught it on the rebound. but it's 0-1 here on Josh Tiger. That pitch just misses for a ball. It's 1-1. 4 runs across here in the fourth for Punxsutawney. 5-0. Emming from the stretch. That ball is fouled, and that is going to get out of play. And it's 1-2 on Josh Tiger, who is 0 for 2. Should he reach, Nevin Day, who started the inning, would follow. Line and the pitch, and this should be an easier play for Masung this time, and he squeezes it in foul territory for out number 3. 4 runs across for Punxsutawney here in the top of the fourth. We head to the bottom of inning number 4. Punxsutawney 5, Phillipsburg, Osceola nothing. You're watching the PWA Class 3A quarterfinal on the YDL Sports Network.
Are you hungry? Of course you're hungry. And Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion is ready to tackle that hunger for you. Serving amazing food since 2008, Daddy's has been Clarion's go-to stop whenever hunger strikes. Whether it's a good old-fashioned hot dog or hamburger, a salad, or something from their rotating chef's menu. Yes, I said rotating chef's menu. Daddy has you covered. You can order ahead by calling 814-223-4687 or come on in and dine in. Have a big event you are catering? Daddy's can do that too. Like Daddy's on Facebook at Daddy's Clarion and stop in today. You won't be disappointed.
Today's game is brought to you in part by the Punxsutawney Booster Club. The Punxsutawney Booster Club wants to wish the Chucks good luck in today's game. The Punxsutawney Booster Club supports all athletics at Punxsutawney High School throughout the year.
Welcome back as we get set for the bottom of the fourth inning. Punxsutawney 5, Phillipsburg, Osceola nothing. Due up for the Mounties. In the bottom of the fourth, excuse me 1 second while I get situated here. It will be the 2, 3, and 4 hitters, Jake DeSimon, Parker Lamb, and TJ Wildman against Nevin Day, who has thrown just 29 pitches through the first 3 innings. Chucks, after Emming struck out 5 in the first couple innings, got to him for a run in the third and 4 in the fourth. It's 5-0. DeSimon against Day. He takes a strike on the inside corner at 72 miles an hour, and we are underway here in the bottom of inning number 4. Day peers over his glove. Here's the wind and the 0-1, and that's a strike. 0-2. Nevin Day just continuing to pump the zone with strikes, and he's ahead in the count on DeSimon, 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Ooh, that just missed. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Just out of the zone at 80 miles an hour from Nevin Day. Day just a freshman. That pitch is popped foul, and out of play will stay 1-2. So 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and there's a strikeout for Nevin Day. Strikeout number 2, and there's 1 away here in the top of the fourth as Day continues to just cruise right along. Number 3 hitter Parker Lamb will come to the plate. Parker flew out to center fielder Zeke Bennett in the first inning. Swing and a foul back. It's 0-1. So 0-1 the count on Parker Lamb. That pitch is drifting into foul territory and it's going to be out of play. Right fielder Dinger gave chase. Nevertheless, 0-2 the count as Day is once again ahead. That pitch, that just misses. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes on Parker Lamb. That pitch is driven into left center, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Bennett cuts it off, but the good speed of Lamb, and he gets into second standing with a 1-out double. So TJ Wildman will come to the plate. You're going to track down those other scores that are still outstanding here for you. Again, Jamestown softball, 3-0 winner. They move on to the semifinals with beating Chestnut Ridge. Wildman, 1 for 1. Pitch is fouled away. It's 0-1. So Lamb with the 1-out double. He's at second. 5-0 Punxsutawney here with 1 out in the bottom of the 4th from Showers Field in DuBois. Day from the stretch. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses just low. It's a 1 ball and 1 strike. Reset the count there for you. Runner on second, 1 out. 5-0 Chucks. Day comes set, ready for the 1-1. Swinging a foul back. It's 1-2. 1-2 the count. Day ahead on Wildman. Danny Prestash to follow. Another final in baseball in Class 1A. Southern Fulton has defeated West Middlesex 6-1, so it'll be Southern Fulton and Clarion in the PIAA semifinals. The wind and the pitch, and that misses low. It's 2-2. Or again, or not. Yep, 6-1 is the final there, I do believe. Yep. So 2-2 the count. Day against Wildman. Day comes set at the belt, ready for the pitch. Just misses, and the count runs full. And Day wanted that one, and so did these Punxsutawney fans here in attendance. Day comes the payoff pitch to Wildman. And that misses for ball 4, and the ball gets away. And going down to third is Parker Lamb. So something brewing here for the Mounties as they have first and third with 1 out. And Danny Prestash coming to the plate. He flew out to the center fielder Bennett back in the 2nd inning. So a chance here for Phillipsburg Osceola against Nevin Day. Really their first threat. First and third, 1 out. Day as the lights are on here at Showers Field in DuBois. Day really taking his time here. And now we have timeout. Day back on the rubber. Set for the first pitch to Denny Prestash. That is going drifting foul and out of play. It's 0-1. Day, check of the runner at first, now set for the 0-1. And that is into right, drifting, foul, making the play in foul territory. And here comes the throw home and safe. It's a sacrifice fly as making the play over there on the run was Zach Dinger. And that was going to be a tough play to try and throw out Parker Lamb. It's a sacrifice fly and PO is on the board. It's 5-1. Jamie Massung, who we saw almost make a remarkable play in the field. Last inning is up 5-1 Chucks. And that pitch is grounded to Hetrick at second. He throws on to first for out number 3. We've played 4, Punxsutawney 5, Phillipsburg Osceola 1. You're watching the PWA Class 3A quarterfinal on the YDL Sports Network, D910sports.com.
When you go to Joe's Drive-In in Punxsutawney, it's like stepping back in time. Joe's Drive-In has hot dogs, cheeseburgers, fries, ice cream, and so much more, all at a wallet-friendly price. You can eat in or take out. Call ahead to place your takeout order, 814-938-5760. Joe's Drive-In across from the ball fields on Indiana Street has been serving the Punxsutawney community for over 50 years. Online at joesdrivein.com, Joe's Drive-In is open every day but Wednesday from 11 to 8. Joe's Drive-In, Punxsutawney's favorite family spot. Dr. Douglas Fugate, MD, wishing success to the Punxsutawney Chucks baseball team in their run for another PIAA championship. Dr. Fugate has been providing sports medicine and orthopedic care in the Punxsutawney community for over 22 years. Office located at 720 West Mahoning Street, and appointments can be made by calling 814-938-0740. Go Chucks!
Welcome back as we get set for the top of inning number 5. Punxsutawney leads Phillipsburg Osceola by a score of 5-1. And due up for the Chucks here in the top of the 5th. It'll be the 3-4-5. Here's Nevin Day, Carter Savage, and Jake Sikora. And we have a new pitcher on the mound. We'll get you the details here momentarily. And let's check that here real quick. Or no. Yeah, it'll be Brandon Hahn. So Hahn comes in from right field to pitch. He'll be on here. And Gavin Emig will go into right field. So Hahn, he'll face the 3-4-5 hitters here in the top of the 5th. I'm going to track down those other finals for you. And again, not too much left here as Nevin Day digs in to lead things off. And that's fouled away. It's 0-1. And, in fact, we are the only game still going among District 9, District 10 teams. 0-1 the count on Nevin Day. Moving on to the semifinals in baseball as Day takes strike 2. To this juncture are Sharpsville in Class 2A, Clarion and DuBois Central Catholic in Class 1A, as well as Jamestown softball. Punxsy trying to join him. Count 0-2 on Nevin Day, leading things off here in the top of the 5th. And that pitch is popped up on the infield. And calling for it and making the play is Parker Lamb for out number 1 here in the top of the 5th. So Carter Savage, who singled and scored, actually got the rally going for Punxsy in the 4th, comes up. That pitch misses high for ball 1. And that is in the hole past Lamb and into left field for a base hit. So Savage, his second hit of the day, he's aboard with 1 out. And Jake Sikora, who narrowly missed a home run, settled for a double and scored a run back in the 4th, stepped to the plate. And Brendan Hahn on in relief of Gavin Emig here in the top of the 5th. 5-1 Punxsutawney. That pitch misses for ball 1 here from Showers Field in DuBois as we cross the bottom of the hour here, 6:35. Sikora, the 1-0 count. Ooh, he's out in front of that one. Off-speed pitch from Hahn. It's 1-1. Justin Miller is on deck. He also hit a double off the wall last inning. Here's Hahn's pitch, swing and a miss, and again, slow looper from Brendan Hahn has him out ahead 1-2 on Jake Sikora. Check the runner at first. Here's the 1-2. And Sikora waits back on that one, but it's popped up on the infield. And making the play for out number 2 is Sam McDonald. So 2 outs, 1 on, and that will bring Justin Miller to the plate. Again, Justin Miller 1 for 2 with that double and scored a run. Back in the 4th. The 4-run 4th for the Chucks. Savage, modest lead off of first. And that pitch gets away, and Savage will trot down to second base. On the wild pitch, he gets himself into scoring position with 2 outs. So 1-0 the count on Miller. Should he reach, Zeke Bennett would follow. That pitch in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And that's on the inside corner at 68 miles an hour for a strike. It's 1-2 on Miller, batting with 2 outs and a runner on second here in the top of the 5th. Here's the 1-2 from Hahn. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The Hahn retires the side. We hit to the bottom of the 5th. Punxsutawney 5, PO 1, PAAA Class 3A quarterfinal here on the YDO Sports Network, D910sports.com.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Grange, Lime, and Stone, located 10 miles west of Punxsutawney along Route 536, will mine, crush, and size limestone and sand rock for industrial, commercial, and residential use. Grange, Lime, and Stone will deliver, or you can pick up, your choice. For more information, call Grange, Lime, and Stone at 814-938-4883. That's 814-938-4883.
Financial planning and investing for your future can be a daunting task. Having a trusted advisor is crucial to help guide you along the path to financial freedom. At SKG Wealth Management, we have more than 70 years of combined financial industry experience, and we're committed to a promise to provide non-biased financial advice solely in your best interest.
Call us today. We'll help analyze your overall financial portfolio and develop a comprehensive plan designed to reach your financial goals.
SKG Wealth Management DuBois, the horizon of financial security.
Welcome back as designated hitter Alex Knepp, who is 0 for 1, digs in to lead things off here for Phillipsburg Osceola. It's Nevin Day who delivers pitch number 47, and it's a strike. Very efficient. Nevin Day, pitch number 48, as he has been all season. And a comebacker. Day fields it on to first for out number 1. So the quick reflexes of Nevin Day, and there's one away here in the bottom of the 5th. So another quick out. And Brandon Hahn, who again came on to pitch in the 5th, started the game in right field, will come up with no one on and 1 out. Pitch number 50 from Day is just outside for ball 1. Evan Day. 1-0 count on Brendan Hahn. Sam McDonald on deck. Here's the pitch. And Hahn's able to check his swing. It's 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch from Day, and it's fouled back. 2 balls and 1 strike. Mounties scored their lone run of the game last inning on Denny Prestash's sacrifice fly. Day comes set. And that pitch misses, just misses, 3-1. Day has walked just one. 3-1 the count on Hahn. The pitch. And Day got him out in front there, and the count runs full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Again, Chuck's looking to make the state semifinals for the second consecutive season. Winner to face Riverside, a 9-3 victor over Fairview earlier today. And that pitch misses, and that's the second walk issued by Nevin Day in the game. And the Mounties have a man aboard with 1 out. They'll bring number 9 hitter Sam McDonald to the plate. Hahn's been on base both times, by the way, single and now the walk. McDonald grounded into a 4-6-3 double play, his first time up in the 3rd inning. See if Hahn gets aggressive here, maybe thinks about swiping a bag. That pitch misses outside for ball 1, although I think probably not, trailing 5-1. 5 runs on 6 hits, no errors for the Chucks, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error for the Mounties. That pitch is in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Comes the 1-1 pitch from Nevin Day. And there's a strike on the outside corner. It's 1-2. Day. A check of the runner at first. Now set for the 1-2. And no, he throws over. And diving back in safely is Hahn. 1-2 to count on McDonald. He'll be followed by Ben Gutsky at the top of the order. That pitch is popped up, and making the play in foul territory is the 3rd baseman, Jake Sikora, for out number 2. Ben Gutsky will come to the plate, the catcher. 2 outs and a man on first. Punxsutawney leading 5-1. Again, a packed crowd here from Showers Field in DuBois. A little chilly on the chilly side. As Day pumps in strike 1 to Ben Gutsky. Should he reach, Jake Simon would follow Gutsky 0 for 2. And there goes the runner, and the throw not close from Cooper Hallman, and Hahn gets himself into scoring position with a 2-out stolen base. 0-2. That pitch was called a strike. 0-2 on Gutsky. Pitch number 62 from Nevin Day. And it's grounded to Sikora at 3rd. On to first, the stretch by Savage. And we have played 5, Punxsutawney 5, Phillipsburg Osceola 1, PAAA Class 3A quarterfinal on the YDL Sports Network, D910sports.com.
Kinjerski Insurance in Punxsutawney and Bradford is committed to helping people just like you find solutions to all their insurance needs. That's why Kinjerski Insurance works closely with their clients to anticipate the challenges today's environment presents and address them before they happen. Find out more at kinjerskiinsurance.com. That's KENGERSKY insurance.com. Kinjerski Insurance with offices in Bradford and Punxsutawney.
Howdy, rodeo fans. The 63rd Annual North Washington Rodeo is scheduled for August 15th through the 19th. Come see your favorite events, including bronc riding, barrel racing, bull riding, and more. Gates open at 6 p.m. with the show starting at 8. Come early and eat dinner in the social hall between 4 and 7. Nightly specials will be offered. Can't make dinner? No problem. There'll be lots of concession options available during the show. Grounds are located at 2225 Oneida Valley Road in Petrolia, Pennsylvania. For more information, visit northwashingtonvfd.com/rodeo. The show goes on, rain or shine.
Welcome back to Showers Field in DuBois. We get set for the 6th inning. Punxsutawney 5, Phillipsburg Osceola 1, due up for the Chucks. In the top of the 6th, it will be the 7, 8, 9 hitters Zeke Bennett, Cooper Hallman, and Peyton Hetrick against Brendan Hahn, who's on for his 2nd inning in relief of Gavin Emig. So Zeke Bennett, 1 for 2 with a run scored. We'll dig in to lead things off here in the top of the 6th for the Chucks. Left-handed hitting Bennett, center fielder. Pitch from Hahn misses high for ball 1, and we are underway in the top of the 6th. That pitch is grounded slowly to first, and stepping on the bag after retrieving it for out number 1 is the first baseman, Jamie Masung. And there's one away here in the top of the 6th that'll bring Cooper Hallman to the plate. Cooper, 1 for 2, that hit a 2-run single, also reached on air and scored a run as Cooper Hallman. Pitch in there for a strike. It's 0-1 on Hallman with 1 out and no one on here in the top of the 6th. That pitch misses for ball 1. So 1-1 the count on Hallman. He'll be followed by Peyton Hetrick against Hahn here in the top of the 6th. That pitch is fouled away. It's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 pitch, and that is lined at the second baseman, McDonald, for out number 2. So a little soft liner. McDonald fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away. And Peyton Hetrick, who has an RBI double to his credit that got the Chucks on the board, will come to bat. And that pitch misses for ball 1. And that pitch also out of the zone. 2 balls and no strikes on Hetrick. Should he reach, it will come back to the top of the order and Zach Dinger. That pitch misses outside, and way ahead in the count now is Hetrick. And that pitch misses high. It's a 4-pitch walk to Hetrick, and he is aboard here with 2 out, a 2-out walk in the 6th, and then I'll turn the lineup over to Zach Dinger. Zach, looking to get in on the action, 0 for 3 this afternoon, is Dinger. And that pitch misses outside for ball 1, so 5 in a row now out of the zone for Brendan Hahn after he was cruising right along. Had retired the last 4 batters. 1-0 the count on Dinger. And that pitch is in there for a strike. It's 1-1 on Zach Dinger. Hetrick with a 2-out walk. He is at first. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1-2 the count on Dinger. Here's the pitch from Hahn. Nope. Check of the runner at first. Diving back is Hetrick. One and two the count. Hetrick gets his lead off first. He takes off, swing and a miss. Strike three, and that is the final out of the top of six. We head to the bottom of inning number 6. Your score: Punxsutawney 5, Phillipsburg Osceola 1, PIAA Class 3A quarterfinal here on D910sports.com, the YDO Sports Network.
Swift Kennedy and Company in DuBois is an independent property and casualty insurance agency and the official insurance agency of Your Daily Local LLC, the parent company of the YDL Sports Network. Founded in 1921 by Patrick J. Swift and Albert D. Kennedy, our success has been built on service and attention to our clients' needs. Our philosophy is service and our hallmark is integrity. Visit Swift Kennedy and Company on the web at swiftkennedyandco.com or call them today at 814-371-5270. Swift Kennedy and Company, insurance with integrity since 1921.
Today's game is brought to you in part by the Punxsutawney Booster Club. The Punxsutawney Booster Club wants to wish the Chucks good luck in today's game. The Punxsutawney Booster Club supports all athletics at Punxsutawney High School throughout the year.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Welcome back. It's Jake DeSimon leading things off here in the bottom of the 6th. He takes ball one from Nevin Day. And that pitch is grounded to Sikora at third. He's up with it, throw to first, and there's one away here in the bottom of the 6th. So Nevin Day doing just fine here. 1 run on 3 hits, pitch count at a very comfortable 64 here through 5 in the 3rd. As Parker Lamb, who doubled and scored back in the 4th, steps to the plate here in the 6th. And that pitch is driven into center on a line, but Bennett right there. And there's another quick out. And there are 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And coming to the plate, TJ Wildman, who has singled and walked, but on base both times for the Mounties. 2 outs, no one on, bottom of the 6th. The pitch. And that misses low for ball 1. Should Wildman reach, Denny Prestash would follow. And a chopper back today. He fields it on to first. A quick 1-2-3 inning for Nevin Day. We head to the 7th. Punxsutawney 5, Phillipsburg Osceola 1, PIAA Class 3A baseball quarterfinal on the YDL Sports Network, D910sports.com.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
When you go to Joe's Drive-In in Punxsutawney, it's like stepping back in time. Joe's Drive-In has hot dogs, cheeseburgers, fries, ice cream, and so much more, all at a wallet-friendly price. You can eat in or take out. Call ahead to place your takeout order, 814-938-5760. Joe's Drive-In across from the ball fields on Indiana Street has been serving the Punxsutawney community for over 50 years. Online at joesdrivein.com, Joe's Drive-In is open every day but Wednesday from 11 to 8. Joe's Drive-In, Punxsutawney's favorite family spot. Dr. Douglas Fugate, MD, wishing success to the Punxsutawney Chucks baseball team in their run for another PIAA championship. Dr. Fugate has been providing sports medicine and orthopedic care in the Punxsutawney community for over 22 years. Office located at 720 West Mahoning Street, and appointments can be made by calling 814-938-0740. Go Chucks!
To the 7th we go. Punxsutawney looking to advance to the PIAA semifinals for the second consecutive year. Due up for the Chucks here in the 7th. Josh Tiger, Nevin Day, Carter Savage. Tiger 0 for 3. Digs in against Brendan Hahn. Takes ball 1. Again, already moving on from District 9 in baseball, Clarion and Du Bois Central Catholic in Class 1A. As that pitch is chopped foul, it's 1-1. In Class 2A, District 10 Sharpsville has also advanced, as has Jamestown Softball, District 10 champions in Class 3A. Punxsutawney looking to join that group in the state semifinals. That pitch is in there for a strike. It's 1-2. Wind and the pitch. And that's into right field, a base hit, and that could be trouble potentially. Well, I thought it might be extra bases, but doing a good job to cut it off there was the right fielder, Emig, who started the game on the mound. Nevertheless, it's a leadoff single for Josh Tiger, his first hit of the day. And Nevin Day, who is 0 for 3, steps in. I think that's the remarkable thing. That's the first hit of the day for anyone in the top 3 in the Punxsutawney lineup, and yet they have done quite a bit of damage. That pitch lined into right field. That's a base hit. We'll see if Tiger goes to third. He stops at second. First and second, no one out. Back-to-back singles to start the 7th for Punxsutawney. Tiger and Day. And we're going to get a courtesy runner here for the Punxsutawney Chucks. I think it's a different courtesy runner than what we've had. Yep, Wood will come into courtesy run. So Wood, the courtesy runner, at first after the single by Day. Tiger at second. And the catcher, Ben Gutsky, out to have a quick word with his pitcher, Brendan Hahn, as Carter Savage, who is 2 for 3 with a run scored, will step to the plate. That pitch is hit well into right, but it is right at Emig for out number 1. Oh, and the ball gets away, and runners go to second and third. So runners move up 90 feet each, and on the flyout by Savage, and Jake Sikora will come up now with 2 runners in scoring position and 1 out. So Sikora with a base hit could potentially give Punxsutawney a 7-1 lead here. And check swing, ball 1. One and 0 the count on Sikora. The pitch, and that misses high. It's 2-0. You can see Gutsky telling his pitcher Hahn there that ball is right where he wanted it. 2-0 the count, just high. Hahn from the stretch. And the pitch to Sikora, and that bounces in there, and Gutsky blocks it. So now a runner on third and 2 outs, or 1 out. 2 outs, excuse me. 2 outs. And they're going to say that ball hit Jake Sikora on the bounce. So he's aboard. Runners on first and third, 2 outs for Justin Miller. Justin Miller has an RBI double to his credit here this afternoon, 1 for 3. Miller looking to do more damage here. First and third, 2 outs. Top of the 7th, 5-1 Chucks. He takes strike 1 from Hahn in there at 68 miles an hour. Off-speed pitch. And it's 0-1 on Miller. Here's the wind and a pitch. Check swing. Did he go? He did, says the first base umpire. It's 0-2. So 0-2 on Justin Miller. Mounties looking to get back to the dugout down just 4. Punxsutawney looking to add on. 0-2 the count on Miller. Should he reach, Zeke Bennett would follow. Oh, and now Sikora is stuck between first and second. He's getting caught in a run down. The run's going to come home, which is exactly what he wanted. And he gets tagged out, coming home on the play is Tiger. And we head to the bottom of the 7th. Punxsutawney does get that insurance run. Punxsutawney 6. Phillipsburg Osceola 1. Chuck's 3 outs away from berth in the state semifinals. High school baseball on the YDL Sports Network, D910sports.com.
Financial planning and investing for your future can be a daunting task. Having a trusted advisor is crucial to help guide you along the path to financial freedom. At SKG Wealth Management, we have more than 70 years of combined financial industry experience, and we're committed to a promise to provide non-biased financial advice solely in your best interest.
Call us today. We'll help analyze your overall financial portfolio and develop a comprehensive plan designed to reach your financial goals.
SKG Wealth Management DuBois, the horizon of financial security.
Grange, Lime, and Stone, located 10 miles west of Punxsutawney along Route 536, will mine, crush, and size limestone and sand rock for industrial, commercial, and residential use. Grange, Lime, and Stone will deliver, or you can pick up, your choice. For more information, call Grange, Lime, and Stone at 814-938-4883. That's 814-938-4883.
Chuck's 3 outs away from berth in the state semifinals. Danny Prestash swings and misses on the first pitch of the bottom of the 7th from Nevin Day as he looks to complete his masterpiece here. 69th pitch upcoming from Nevin Day. That's in there for a strike. 0-2. Day has been terrific. Chuck's 4 runs in the 4th inning. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. Savage up with it, a race to the bag that he will win easily. And there's one away here in the bottom of the 7th as the Chucks are 2 outs away from the state semifinals. Here's the wind and the pitch. And that is in there for strike 1 to Jamie Masung. Alex Knepp to follow. Day's pitch just misses 1-1. Again, Riverside, a 9-3 winner over Fairview. The unbeaten Whitfield champs await this winner in the state semifinals on Monday. That pitch on the inside corner for a strike. It's 1-2. There's the wind and the 1-2, and that is hit into right. Dinger makes the catch, and the Chucks are 1 out away from victory and the state semifinals. Alex Knepp, last hope here for the Mounties as Mike Dickey comes on and gets the ball from Nevin Day. So that's interesting. So Day goes 74 pitches. That's very smart by Mike Dickey, as that's a pitching threshold, and Day will be available to go on Monday's state semifinal. Should the Chucks complete this, we'll take a break and be right back. High school baseball on the YDL Sports Network, D910sports.com.
Swift Kennedy and Company in DuBois is an independent property and casualty insurance agency and the official insurance agency of Your Daily Local LLC, the parent company of the YDL Sports Network. Founded in 1921 by Patrick J. Swift and Albert D. Kennedy, our success has been built on service and attention to our clients' needs. Our philosophy is service and our hallmark is integrity. Visit Swift Kennedy and Company on the web at swiftkennedyandco.com or call them today at 814-371-5270. Swift Kennedy and Company, insurance with integrity since 1921.
Spring is here, and that means grilling season. Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville has all your grilling needs covered with chicken, steak, pork chops, and more. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at mikesbilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today. Mike's Bilo's Foods, your friendly hometown supermarket.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
In both baseball and softball, as in bowling, there's nothing better than a perfect strike. And DuBois Lanes on the Beeline in DuBois has been serving up a striking good time for nearly 70 years and is here for all your bowling needs. At DuBois Lanes, we have open bowling, leagues, birthday parties, and other special events, along with a great pro shop. Call today for open bowling hours or to book your next event. 814-371-0344.
Welcome back as Zeke Bennett, the new pitcher, Punxsutawney 1 out away from victory. Ball one. Day with that pitch count threshold 74. He'll be able to come back again on Monday as Owen Wood knowing the game in center field. That pitch misses low for ball 2. 2-0 on Alex Knepp. Zeke Bennett looking to close it out for the Chucks. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Called strike 1, 2-1 the count. Wind and the pitch, and that misses. It's 3 balls and a strike on Knepp. Should he reach, Brendan Hahn would follow. And there's a single up the middle and off the bag into center field to the new center fielder Wood, and the Mounties stay alive. Two outs. Hahn to the plate. 2 outs. Runner on first. Chucks 1 out away. Bennett's pitch. And that misses for ball 1. So Day pulled after 6 2/3 and 74 pitches. Bennett on to try and get the final out. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Chucks are 2 strikes away. Knepp, the designated hitter. Or excuse me, this is Hahn. Excuse me. Hahn, as Knepp reached with 2 outs. 2 out single. Knepp aboard. This is Hahn at the plate. 2-1 the count. Hahn takes ball 3. Hahn on base twice today, single, walk, and stole a base. Ahead in the count here, 3-1. And he takes strike 2, full count on Brendan Hahn. And some of the Chucks fans here in attendance rise to their feet. Bennett looks in for a sign from his catcher, Cooper Hallman. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. It's on to the state semifinals once again for the Punxsutawney Chucks. Bennett closes out. Day's masterpiece. Chucks score 4 runs in the 4th to break the game open. They win 6-1 and have a date with Riverside on Monday in the PIAA Class 3A semifinals and will once again play for a berth in the state championship game. We're going to take a very quick break and be back with our post-game show here on D910sports.com, YDL Sports Network.
Kinjerski Insurance in Punxsutawney and Bradford is committed to helping people just like you find solutions to all their insurance needs. That's why Kinjerski Insurance works closely with their clients to anticipate the challenges today's environment presents and address them before they happen. Find out more at kengerskiinsurance.com. That's KENGERSKY insurance.com. Kengerski Insurance, with offices in Bradford and Punxsutawney. When you go to Joe's Drive-In in Punxsutawney, it's like stepping back in time. Joe's Drive-In has hot dogs, cheeseburgers, fries, ice cream, and so much more, all at a wallet-friendly price. You can eat in or take out. Call ahead to place your takeout order, 814-938-5760. Joe's Drive-In, across from the ball fields on Indiana Street, has been serving the Punxsutawney community for over 50 years. Online at joesdrivein.com, Joe's Drive-In is open every day but Wednesday from 11 to 8. Joe's Drive-In, Punxsutawney's favorite family spot.
Welcome back. It's on to the PIAA Class 3A semifinals for the Punxsutawney Chucks. They win 6-1 is your final score over the District 6 champion Phillipsburg Osceola Mounties. And just to make it official, the final up there on the scoreboard, Punxsutawney 6 runs on 8 hits and no errors. Phillipsburg Osceola 1 run on 4 hits and 1 error. And Nevin Day, the story, he was brilliant. 6 2/3 innings, allowed just 4 hits, struck out 3, walked 2, and just the efficiency from Nevin Day. In fact, he is our Allegheny Gorilla Foxburg player of the game, is Nevin Day. Chucks struck for 4 runs. Actually, it was in the third after they had done nothing against Gavin Emming to that point. Cooper Holman hits a sharply hit ball to short, reaches on an error, and Peyton Hetrick follows with an RBI double to get them on the board. They score 4 runs in the fourth. Carter Savage gets it going with a 1-out single. It's followed by a double from Jake Sikora, a double by Justin Miller off the wall, a single by Zeke Bennett, a 2-run single by Cooper Holman as the Chucks did their damage in the fourth. They add an insurance run in the seventh as Josh Tiger, who singled, came around to score as Jake Sikora got caught in a rundown between first and second, allowing Tiger to cross the plate, leading the Chucks offensively. Tiger again had the single and a run scored. Carter Savage with a pair of hits scored a run. Jake Sikora with that double off the wall run scored. He was also hit by a pitch. Miller an RBI double. He was 1 for 4. Bennett 1 for 3 with the single RBI run stolen base. Holman was 1 for 3. He had the 2-run single, run scored, 2 RBIs, and Peyton Hetrick was on base twice. He also walked for the Chucks. For Phillipsburg Osceola, they scored their lone run in the fourth inning on a Denny Prestash sacrifice fly to bring in Parker Lamb, who doubled with 1 out for the Mounties. And if I've learned anything about Nevin Day, the last time we had a broadcast, I hung around, and he was getting his running in much like he is now, and he takes a little bit of time out there. So we're going to wrap it up here shortly. I'll go down, get post-game with Coach Mike Dickey and with Nevin Day, and post-game reaction from the Chucks on to the state semifinals. But before we sign off, do want to pass along the other scores here for you today. In baseball, if I can bring that up here, 1 second. Class 4A, Hopewell defeats Cathedral Prep 4-2. Class 3A, again, Punxsutawney 6-1 here over Phillipsburg Osceola. Riverside, a 9-3 winner over Fairview in Class 3A as well. It's Riverside and Punxsutawney in the state semifinals on Monday. Class 2A, Bald Eagle 6, Karn City nothing. Sharpsville 10, Burgettstown 3. Sharpsville on to the semifinals, as are Clarion and Du Bois Central Catholic in Class 1A. On opposite ends of the bracket, however, they could potentially meet for a state championship. Clarion, a 10-0 winner over Sagertown in 5 innings. Du Bois Central Catholic, a 9-7 winner as they rally past Greenwood, a game they trailed 6-3. Southern Fulton over West Middlesex, 6-1. So it'll be Clarion and Southern Fulton in the semifinals as well. In softball, Jamestown on to the semifinals. They defeat Chestnut Ridge 3-0 in Class 3A. Class 2A softball is Everett, a 12-2 winner in 5 innings over Cranberry, and the Shannock, a 2-1 winner over Sharpsville. Sharpsville putting up a heck of an effort against the defending state champions in defeat. Those are your scores. That is your wrap-up. Going to go down the field, get a bunch of post-game reaction. Check it out on D910sports.com later, along with our YouTube page. Going to have so much again. Three broadcasts for you here today. Clarion defeated Sagertown. We had Karn City as well. And this game here with Punxsutawney defeating Phillipsburg Osceola 6-1. Again, check out everything on the website later, d910sports.com. Clarion's win over Sagertown already posted, so go and check that out. And that's going to do it here from Showers Field in DuBois. I am Andy Close for the YDL Sports Network, d910sports.com. Have a great night, everyone. Once again, your final score, Punxsutawney 6, Phillipsburg Osceola 1. It's on to the state semifinals for the second year in a row for the